Dun, 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 dun.
Wait,
dun, 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 dun,
who's that?
dun, dun. ZZ, duh. Hey y'all, it's your girl ZZ. Don't mind the fact that I'm in a kitchen. I'm at my best friend's house. She really wanted me to do her hair, and we did do a test strand first, so I know exactly what I'm going to be doing to her hair. Her hair is virgin, but it's not virgin. Like, she's put like temporary colors on her hair, but she's never bleached it or anything and never used any developer. So as I was doing the strand test, I actually saw like the color come out. The color did, you'll see it. I'm not even gonna talk about it right now, but you'll see what I'm talking about. The color came out looking crazy. But for a test strand, I did use 30 volume. So this is her natural hair color. It is like a level 3, 4. So right here, I'm just mixing up everything. I am using my favorite Paul Mitchell DPL. All you need is a mixing bowl, some lightener, a brush. You see I got my color back there, some water. Stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. So I literally just take a rounded scoop and boop. And I didn't use a scale. I free poured this. I know you're not really supposed to free pour, but I use this lightener so much. I know the consistency by now. So yes, I am using 40 and 20 volume developer. I mixed them together so I can get like a 30 volume. So yes, it's just a 1 to 1.5 ratio, 1 to 1.5, 1 to 2 ratio for lightener to developer. I just mix it up with my whisk, and yeah. I just want to thank you so much for coming to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And I'd love to see you more often. We can hang out. I make a lot of beauty videos, a lot of makeup videos. I do hair, makeup, nails. I do all of that. I haven't done a nail video, but I'm definitely thinking about doing one because the last time I did my nails, everybody was like, yes, we want a video on this. So I guess maybe I'll do that. But leave a comment down below if you want to see that, because if y'all don't want to see it, I'm not going to do it for real. But yeah, so she is so excited for do her hair. I was actually really excited too, because I really don't get to do colors like this often. Most of my clientele are blondes, and she wanted to do like mermaid hair. So I was like, you know what, I'm down, let's do it. So I'm literally just painting this on. I start in the middle of the strand because we're doing like a balayage. So I'm just painting it on, and here you'll see me trying to figure out how I'm about to lay the foils, like if I want to lay them flat, if I want to layer them or whatever. So you'll see me kind of like do the foils a little different. But after a while, I start doing them all like that. I'll just take one foil though, and I just fold it. So yes, I'm painting V sections, kind of like a V, more like diagonals. So the way that I'm parting her hair like a diagonal back is the way that I'm going to paint the lightener on. So you see me paint. Okay, stroking the hair, just going down, not starting at the top, but you see how like when I turned it slightly, you can kind of see how it's also diagonal back. That's how you want the lightener to lay, because it's just going to look better. Trust me, you'll get lines and stuff if you try to do it. It took me so long to get my balayage method down and get it to my liking. There's still room for improvement, of course, but it gets the job done. So yeah, here's that part that I was telling y'all about where I didn't know how I was gonna lay my foils, but I pretty much ended up using them like this. If you look closely, I feel like you can see her hair color already trying to turn, which I thought was so crazy. Like, that's so crazy. So yes, I am using a 30 volume developer, and yeah, I'm just painting it on. That, like I said, diagonal backs away from the face. You see this part? I slowed it down for you. Drop the hairline. Do not put that lightener on the hairline, because when you put it on the hairline, I'm gonna show y'all why. Because the money pieces, that brightness around the face, don't touch that hairline with the rest of this piece. Just drop it out so that way you can paint the whole hairline and have it looking uniform. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just painting as you go. This is not a paint by numbers. Okay? So you see me just blend, blend, blend. I blend with my 2 fingers, you know. Blend, blend, blend. Applying more lightener towards the end because, you know, it was a little dry. Yes, I know I'm using 30 volume developer and putting her hair in foils. Even though her hair is pretty much virgin. The reason I did it this way is because when I did her test strand, well, one, she wants mermaid hair. So, yeah. Girl, you gotta get light. You see how dark her hair is? She gotta get light, okay? So that's why I used a 30 volume, because I was scared to use that 40 volume. I didn't want to suck the color that she had laying on her hair already. You know, the temporary colors. I didn't want to suck that too far into her hair. So when I did the test strand, that's exactly why I'm putting them in foils, because I put the test strand in a foil. And she got really, really light. Y'all are going to see. So this hairline piece, take that, okay? I'm literally painting it the same way that I'm painting the rest of her hair. Now, the reason I'm not bringing it up as far as I usually would for my balayage clients, I usually like to bring up those front pieces a lot higher, is because she does relax her hair. So her hair is relaxed. And she had just gotten a relaxer not too long ago, so I didn't really want to overlap that lightener with her relaxer, and then she got her hair on the ground, because that's not what I'm here for. That's definitely not what I'm here for. So yes, so you saw I brought it up a little bit higher. Okay, you see me just blending it out right there. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, make sure you check the underneath. You check the underneath because that is going to show you how her hair is really going to come out and if your saturation is good. If you check underneath, you're pretty much going to, if you see what the hair looks like underneath and you see what the hair looks like on top, you're pretty much going to know how it's going to lift. Because, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, if it looks splotchy, it's going to come out splotchy, period. Look at her. She's so tired. She was so excited for me to do her hair, y'all. Like, y'all don't even understand. She was pressing me out. Pressing me out, okay? So now, when I get to the top of the head, I do it a little bit differently. Now, I don't film me doing the back of her hair for real because, like, you guys really can't see that. So, yeah. So, you see in this piece, you can see it a lot more clear how I start in the middle of her hair and just paint downward. I try to alternate which side of the brush that I use so that way it can be more feathered. I paint down and I also flick up. That's going to give you more diffused line. And yep, just blend, blend, blend. This balayaging is honestly so relaxing. Like, I don't know. I feel like I just like doing it the most. It's so relaxing. I'm just, sitting here painting the hair in my zone. Like, no one can really bother me, tell me what to do because they don't know how it's going to come out because, one, you can't see the hairs in a foil. And two, you don't know what I'm doing. A balayage. What? Yes, a balayage. So you see me just pulling the lightener through. You guys, I really can't explain how important it is for you guys to have good saturation without having your lightener be too wet. You want it to be wet, but you don't want it to be too wet because then you're gonna have bleeding, and like I said, no one wants lines and splotchiness for real. So you're gonna get all of those things if your lightener is not the right consistency, and if you don't mix it wet enough, it will dry out. That's another reason why I'm using the foils, because I don't want her hair to dry out at all. I want it to stay wet the whole time and just keep lifting as long as possible because, again, she wants these bright colors and her hair is dark. And when I say her hair is dark, I mean literally she put blue on top of her already dark hair. So you feel what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it was a temporary blue, but that's why her hair came out the way it did for real. You'll see. So yeah, just doing the top section. It's really important to diagonal back the entire top section and not be lazy and skip, because that is how you get lines. I've definitely done that a few times. It's really easy to fix though. Just all you really need is a toner to fix it. But Yes, don't do that though. We want to work smarter, not harder. If you happen to create a line on accident, that's different. But yeah, look at that. Like, y'all, I can tell it's already gonna come out so good. Like, you see that blend, 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 blend. Honestly, I don't know what we're talking about right here, but her mouth is moving so fast because I sped this up. Obviously, I'm going super slow. I take my time when I balayage. I take my time when I do my client's hair, period, just because I want it to come out perfect. Like, I know how I am about my own hair. Y'all, if y'all seen any of my videos, y'all need to go check those out. I have some videos of me doing my own hair, doing my sister's hair. And y'all, I be wanting everything to be perfect. Like, if it's not what I want, it's not what I want. I'm not happy. I'm not done. So yeah, I'm just going to cut this and just skip to the part where y'all can see what her hair looks like for real. Well, the finished foil. And now, yes, now the foils are done. They're looking so good. You can already see some of them lifting a little bit. Yes, I'm so excited. Now, this is always the part that I hate doing the most, is waiting for my clients to process, because I'm just anxious to see how their hair looks already. It's like, I know I did my part. Like, okay, here, do your part too. Look at her. Always looking at the camera. Like, girl, you can't even see yourself. Look at you. Looking how you looking. Oh my goodness. Okay. Moving on. All right, now let's open these foils, see what her hair is looking like. I definitely did this in slow motion on purpose, you know, for a dramatic effect, of course. Like, y'all got to see what this hair doing for real. Because honestly, her don't look crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Her hair looks, that's what I told her too. I said, yo, your hair, if you was doing blonde, girl, if you wanted blonde hair today, this would be a color correction. And your hair would probably be like pink. Your hair would be blush. Because, bruh, like, look at this. Peek. Here's a peek. Dang, that's all I showed y'all? Dang, that sucks. I wish I would have showed y'all more. Like, dang, I'm over here waiting with y'all. Like, okay, is she gonna show us or what? No, I'm not, apparently. Okay, so now let's see what her hair really look like. Let's wash these foils out for real. All right, so this is what her hair came out looking like. The color, like, her hair is untoned or anything. All she did was wash her hair, and all I did was blow dry it. You really can't see how, like, what color her hair came out to, like how wild that color looks, but you can kind of see on the very tips, like, it is a little bit like blue-like. So what I'm doing here, you see I dropped the hairline. Don't forget to drop that hairline, boo-boo. So you're gonna drop the hairline. First color that I put on is purple. Now, I wasn't exactly sure how I was gonna do this color, because honestly, she had so many ideas that she wanted, and I really wanted to try to incorporate as much of them as I possibly could. But yeah, so the first color that I used was the purple color. Oh, by the way, if y'all didn't see in the beginning, I am using Arctic Fox. That blue, that lighter blue color, that's what I'm using on her hairline. I'm using the lighter blue all on the ends, and then instead of using that purple for the transition color into her dark hair, I mixed the light blue and the purple together to make like an indigo kind of color, because she really wanted some indigo. So, oh, you can kind of see her ends right there, like they are like sea green. But so I'm just dropping her hairline again, just doing the same thing, repeating the same steps. Purple, and then indigo. Well, some pieces have purple to indigo, and some people have purple to indigo. Well, some pieces, not people. Some pieces have purple to indigo to that light blue color. Some people just have some. I don't know why I keep saying people. What is wrong with me? Some pieces just have the purple to the light blue. Some pieces just have the indigo to the light blue color. So let me break it down for y'all. The hairline is indigo to the light blue. The only reason I'm saying light blue is I don't know the actual color of the name. I don't feel like looking it up, to be honest. So the indigo and the light blue. is the hairline. Her money pieces are indigo and light blue. The majority of the rest of her hair, I kind of alternate between... Actually, no, I know exactly what I did. I did not alternate. All of them are purple to indigo to blue. Now, the blue that I'm putting on her ends, that light blue, I literally just squirted on because I didn't have to mix that. And I literally, it's just going on her ends for real, so I don't have to be careful with application. So I just squirted it in my hands and rubbed that on. Oh, another reason that I use the purple is because you see how her hair is blonde on the ends and her dark hair is obviously dark, and that little bit in between that's orange, right? So nobody wants orange hair, one, and two, I was afraid to put the blue on there because I was like, I don't want the blue to show up brown because orange cancels out blue. So yeah, that's exactly why I went for the purple on that part. You gotta listen to the hair, guys. Like, if her hair color is not right for you to be doing whatever you're trying to do, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Even on her test strand, even when I did her test strand, I put the color on the test strand to see what it was going to look like. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I lightened that piece again because I went back and I tried to find it, and that piece was so small, guys. When I tell you I lost that test strand, like iridescent in her hair, like I saw it for a second and that thing disappeared. I could not find it again. But here's the hairline part. I put that indigo on, put that light blue. There you go. You saw that. And yes, I'm just going to keep doing this all over her hair. Like, I'm just going to keep doing it. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to figure out how I was about to part the crown section, because like I said before, guys, this part is so important because this is the part that everybody's seeing for real. Like, all that, the hair in the back, I mean, that's important too, but all the hair is important, but the most important is the front and the top. That's what people are seeing. That's what people are going to see. So I decided to just go for it and just do the purple. I think, oh no, on this part I didn't do purple. So all the hair is purple, indigo, blue. Well, yeah, purple, indigo, light blue. When I got to the top, I only did purple and light blue, like right here, and then just kind of blend them together with my hands, so that way there was less of that indigo color, and it was more just the light blue into the purple. You see me blend, and like I have color all over my hands, so I'm trying to use my other fingers and not like smudge the colors together too much, because I still want to be able to tell the difference in the colors. So once I have all her color on, this is what it looks like. Look how beautiful it already looks. I want to touch it. I have no gloves on. Triggered. That looks crazy. But yeah, this is how the color looks once it's on her hair. I do want to say at that very bottom underneath her hair, I did do purple to blue. The same way I did on the top, on the very underneath. And this is what her hair looked like once I blow dried it. You guys, do you see the blend? Do you see it? Are you seeing it? Is my camera catching it enough? Is it? Okay. Well, next. Y'all, this is how the finished product looks. It came out so good. Like, I am so happy with the results. She loved it. Like, she was so obsessed. She was taking all kind of pictures and everything. I'm gonna link her channel down below, just because she also has a YouTube channel as well. She does like tarot readings and pick a card readings and stuff like that. Y'all should really check her out. But yes, this is how it came out. I'm gonna put my social medias down below like I usually do. I'll put my hair Instagram down there so you guys can check that out as well. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Most important part, make sure you subscribe and share this with your friends. Like, hello. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Love you.